So we all saw the dragon scene. Okay, cool, whatever. Now these people here are the Legion of the Dead. And I literally was so excited seeing the Legion of the Dead because from what I heard, these people dedicate their whole lives to killing Darkspawn until their inevitable death. And, I was out here killing all these bitches. Every single one of these stupid ass bitches. This whole time thinking that they were gonna help me. But all they did was just stand there and do absolutely nothing. Like, I'm out here struggling. Literally. I mean, I wasn't struggling. I was actually kicking all their asses. But regardless, it took a long time. Like, I was like, I'm fucking getting mobbed on by these hoes. And then to top it off, I had all these damn archers and shit. And this stupid fucking ogre in the back. Like, where are you guys? Where the fuck are you guys? Hello? I digress.
Existence is.
I'm so sad I don't have Leliana because all these fucking traps come out of fucking nowhere. Ugh. Anyway, I know I'm missing a lot of loot, but my inventory's full, but it's fine because we're gonna come back, okay? Let's just save real quick. And look here. Right. Not these fucking. I'm so sick of spiders, man. I'm actually traumatized from these hoes.
Excellent.
There we go. She'll wake up, girly. Not this fucking trap shit again. Uh-oh. That's not good news. She here? What is that? Enemies. Okay. That you, bitch.
What a mess.
First day they come and catch everyone.
Who the fuck said that? First day they come, catch everyone? Is that like
Let's get started.
as straightforward as it sounds? Or is that a riddle?
Second day, they beat us and eat some from meat.
So first day they capture you, second day they cannibalize you.
Fifth day they return and it's another girl's turn.
What the fuck?
Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dreams. Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth they spew.
Spew what? Exactly. We go this way? That's enemies. Alright, dwarf guy. You got this shit, dude. You got this shit. Probably. Probably. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. And then this. Okay. You got this, dude. Get his ass. I love you, you fucking drunk ass bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Quite as nimble as I was.
Who would have thought that this little guy right here. Look at him. And his goofy damn hat. Oh my god. That's just beautiful. That's just beautiful.
Eighth day we hated as she is violated.
Okay, so it is. So it is what I'm thinking it is, right? Like this is not good.
Ninth day she grins and devours her kin.
What? First day captured. Second, well, first day captured, second day cannibalized. Somewhere along the way, she gets violated, shit gets gooed into her mouth. Now she's eating her own children. What? Unless she said, what the fuck is happening?
Now she does feast, as she's become the beast.
Did she get turned into a monster after she gets violated and then has kids and then eats her kids? What?
First day they come and catch everyone. Second day, they beat us and eat some from meat. Third day, the men are all gnawed on again. Fourth day, we wait and fear for our fate. Fifth day they return and it's another girl's turn. Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dreams. Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth they spew. Eighth day we hated as she is violated. Ninth day she grins and devours her kin. Now she does feast as she's become the beast. First day they come and catch everyone.
This is a fucking horror film.
Second day and eat some from meat.
What?
Third What is this? A human? Bland and unlikely. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of strangers' faces and open doors.
Examine her closely. She appears to be suffering from a high fever. Her skin is pale and she is covered in dark blotches.
First day they come and catch everyone.
What is that chant?
It's what I've seen. What I will become. I force it into verse so it is fantasy. Unreal. That's the only place I can hide. Because they make me. They make me eat. And then, all I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared. But I had to watch. I had to see the change. How do you endure that? How did BRANKA endure?
BRANKA? Where is she?
Do not talk of BRANKA. Of what she did. Ancestors preserve us. Forgive me. I was her captain. And I didn't stop her. Her lover, and I could not turn her. Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did. Not for what she has become.
What the fuck? A lover in the dark, no wonder she left Oregon. That's like the least of my priorities right now. Even this bitch don't care. He's like right here. What did she do, Hespith? What did BRANKA do? First off, how do I know her name? I don't know, but what did she do, Hespith? What did BRANKA do?
I will not speak of her, of what she did, of what we have become. I will not turn. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren, not BRANKA.
What happened here? BRANKA has to explain this. She has to.
Listen, dude. By the looks of it, she did something really bad. Oh my god. I'm like scared, actually. Like, what the fuck is going on?
We tried to escape, but they found us. They took us all. Turned us.
Okay.
Right.
What the...
I thought it would have fallen into dust by now.
It's like ancestors? Yes. I don't really need that help, but
Enemies approaching!
are they mad? Is it because I stole their helm? I don't know. But I'm gonna attack them, I guess.
Well,
That was fucking awkward. So I'm like a little terrified about what the fuck I'm about to see.
Laren. They made her eat the others, our friends. She tore off her husband's face and drank his blood.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds really bad.
This should be easy enough.
And BRANKA has something to do with
And
this?
while she ate, she grew. She swelled and turned gray, and she smelled like them. They remade her in their image. Then she made more of them. Brood mother.
This floor is literally flesh. So they're turning to brood mothers. What the fuck is a So this fucking tit octopus monster bald ass bitch is what a dwarf got turned into? They violated her, made her have children, ate everybody to feed her. What the freaking shit, dude? And this is from what? From Darkspawn? From like the taint? Is Alyssa gonna turn into that?
if it must.
Look, Oregon doesn't even want to go anywhere near it. Okay, we should probably kill the tentacles, yeah. Okay, let's do that.
Now we go into
Like, this is fucking terrifying. Now we got the stupid damn bitches here. Ugh. Okay, well she's almost dead, so. Oh, is she dead? Oh, okay. Apparently Alyssa's killing her. Okay, let's see the shit. I almost missed out again. That was cool. That was cool. Holy fucking shit, though.
That's where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. BRANKA, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Branka, by the stone! I barely recognized you.
Oghren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Oghren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Enrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
Osamar needs a new king to defend against the Blight. I'm sure she will take that well.
A king won't defeat a blight. We've had 40 generations of kings, and lost everything. I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very darkspawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
But of course there is a catch.
The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caradon himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the Dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
Hespith, yeah, I should definitely mention her because, what the fuck? Does that include Hespith and the others of your house?
Enough questions. If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caradon's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
Now, I'm sure she would be so kind as to kill all the Darkspawn along the way, correct?
Traps. There's no way to break through except by trial and error. I sent them in. They were all mine. Want to help. They tried to leave me. Even my Hespith. But even she couldn't understand that when you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices. As many sacrifices as are needed.
So she made her own family test out the traps and killed them. I'm so sick of killing people. Little help, girly? Like... fuck aren't you helping me? I swear to God, this is gonna be the dumbest shit ever. Is this a puzzle? Well, if this is some sort of puzzle, who better than Orin to go first, huh? Take that shit. And this shit. Bring this idiot over. And kill him.
Great.
Just gonna save right there. Assume this golem's something to say. Alright, turn off the gas. Alright. Alright, there we go. Problem solved. Alright.
Right.
Alright, another trap? No? Okay, great. See, I didn't have Leliana again, so...
Enemies approaching!
What? Killing a stone? I feel like we're not supposed to... Oh, maybe we're supposed to all use them at once. Okay, right. Okay, so... Wind goes for this one. Alyssa goes for this one. Shill can go for this one. And Orin can go for this one. Is that what's happening?
Yep.
I'm assuming that's working. Let's just do that 3 more times and see what happens.
Worry about.
That's what I like to see.
Okay, so I think I killed it, maybe? I don't know.
Yes?
I just, shit's weird, dude.
My name is Carradine. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar.
Carradine, the Paragon Smith. Alive?
Ah, there is a voice I recognize. Shale of the House of Kadash. Step forward.
You know my name. Is it you that forged me then? Is it you that gave me my name?
Have you forgotten then? Ah, it has been so long. I made you into the golem you are now, Shale. But before that you were a dwarf, just as I was. The finest warrior to serve King Valtor, and the only woman to volunteer.
The only woman? A dwarf?
I laid you on the anvil of the void, here in this very room, and put you into the form you now possess.
The anvil of the void. That is what we seek.
If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
Shale was a fucking dwarf? Huh. Good thing I brought her along. I was like wondering why the fuck there's no like golem interaction shit going on. You made the anvil, I take it?
Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item. The Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
Sounds like blood magic, a dangerous road.
The Darkspawn were pressing in. Originally, I only took volunteers, the bravest of souls, willing to trade their very lives for the chance to defend their homeland. But King Valtor became greedy. He began to force men, casteless and criminals, his political enemies, all of them were to be given to the Anvil. It took feeling the hammer's blow myself to realize the height of my crimes.
Well, I can understand why he sealed it away. He probably doesn't want more dwarves to turn into golems. Um, so I kind of don't want to say that. What now? Do you want revenge?
Not revenge. The blow of the hammer opened my eyes. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind. You were amongst the most loyal, Shale. You remained at my side throughout, and at the end, I sent you away out of mercy.
I do not remember.
We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the anvil. Alas, I cannot do it myself. No golem can touch it.
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
Shale, you fought to destroy the anvil once. Do not allow it to fall into unthinking hands again!
You speak of things I do not remember. You say we fought. Did you use our control rods to command us to do so?
I destroyed the rods. Perhaps my apprentices eventually learned to replace the rods. I do not know. But if so, then all they need is the anvil to make all the slaves they need. You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
These bitches are made into golems. I literally am supporting an asshole king. This king is ruthless and wants to do whatever it takes to do whatever the fuck he wants. So obviously he's gonna take his little servants and shit and make them into golems. Like, that's without a doubt. So by eliminating the anvil altogether, we prevent that problem. And then by preventing that problem, we do lose out on the golems, but considering they are literally slaves of rock, forced to obey every whim, I feel like it's not really humane to keep it. And plus, Branka seems like a bitch. So, and plus he's a paragon. So you are a paragon. I'll help if you support a new king.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Branka, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with dark spawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
Bitch. You... No. Not to mention, I'm probably gonna fucking kill the Blight regardless. Like, pretty sure it's gonna end up happening. Like, could you imagine I do all this, and at the end it's just like, yeah. Like, you died. And you did nothing. Like, what? Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking destroy this thing. The anvil enslaves living souls. It must be destroyed.
So it fights with Caradin? Good. That seems right.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
No! You will not take it! Not while I still live!
Branka, don't throw your life away for this.
We have to destroy the anvil, Branka.
Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms down, we can talk to her.
She's obsessed, beyond redemption.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Caradin. Golems, obey me! Attack!
Control room! But, my friend, you must help me. I cannot stop her alone. Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
How is it that the woman was not able to disable me as she did you, Caradin?
I do not know. Have you been altered?
I once had a pathetic little mage of a master. He did something to me, experimented on me, and then I killed him, and it rendered me paralyzed.
Perhaps he was bringing forth old memories, and caused you to remember the time when you fought at my side. The paralysis you speak of always resulted when the Master perished. As for your free will, you were always a strong woman, Shell. I am pleased to see you remain such.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Do not thank me. All of this is my doing, my legacy. But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it.
It was good to meet you, Paragon. I intend to ensure that your warnings about the golems are heard by the Circle of Magi.
Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
Yes. Yes. Well, I should probably ask Oregon what he wants, huh? And then I'm sure it'll give me another option to have him support the king, right? So, and if it doesn't, I'll just reload back. So, Oregon, you lost Branka to this. What do you want?
Yeah. I don't suppose you can bring Branka back. Maybe make her a golem like you.
I would not do such a thing to her, even if I could.
Somehow I didn't think so. Well, and I don't want anything that would remind me of...
At the end, I sent you away out of mercy.
There is still the matter of the election. I mean, we still need a paragon to get the assembly support, right?
For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
Cool. pretty sick.
There, it is done. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
I will destroy the anvil, as agreed.
That would please me, human.
But where will you go? You don't mean to...
I do. I live to ensure that the anvil was never used again. Now it never shall be. We all must have an end, Cher. May yours be one of your own choosing. You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust and I'll turn shy. May you always find your way in the dark.
Wow. You see a large stone tablet chipped with age with a great number of dwarven runes carved into its surface. Examine the tablet more closely. The writing is in Dwarven and appears to be a long list of names, each with the stamp of their house next to them. You recognize a few of the house names. At the bottom of the list are the words, "We honor those who made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered." The carvings are still deep enough that a tracing could be taken, allowing the information to be carried elsewhere. Oren, what is this? Can you tell?
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on. We honor who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be. If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Norzamar, I bet they'd brown their trousers and pay good gold for it. Probably both.
Ooh, I want gold. I want gold. Shield, do you recognize this at all?
No. Perhaps it thinks I should. It may have something to do with Carradon's words. If there is some way to make a copy of these runes, I am willing to study them. Perhaps there is something to be gleaned from them, I know not.
Take a tracing of the tablet. The ancient runes are traced into a stack of papers, which you store in your pack. Hey, let's get this shit and get some gold.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
To the assembly, they need to know as soon as possible.
Yeah, those Deshers have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
Well, Warden, what news do you bring?
I bear a crown from Paragon Carradon for his chosen king.
Carradon was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Carradon forged a crown for Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
I would like to believe Ogren's word, but it's well known the Grey Warden is Balin's hireling.
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Hortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Carradon choose?
Yeah, I'm gonna say whoever I choose, because it's up to me, bitch. He wished me to give it to whomever I choose.
Why would a Paragon trust someone who knows nothing of us with such a decision? This is preposterous.
We've argued in these chambers for too long. The will of the Paragon is that the Grey Warden decide.
Aye, bitch. I'm gonna give it to this asshole. only because he's actually doing something, okay? He's an asshole. Don't like assholes. But in this case, fuck it. I grant the crown to Balin.
At last, this farce is ended, and I can take my rightful place on my father's throne.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking dickhead.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
Do you acknowledge me as king?
I cannot defy a paragon. The throne is yours, King Balin.
Then as my first act as king, I call for this man's execution. Guards, seize him!
Oh well. Paramount was an honorable rival. Let him retire in peace.
You know better than anyone the war facing us, Warden. Orzammar cannot afford to be divided. Anyone undermining my reign is serving only the Darkspawn. I will return to my palace to gather my generals and prepare our forces for the surface. I will see you there, Warden. You have my gratitude for all you have done for me.
Yeah, fucking damn it. Whatever. Sorry, Paramount.
Proven yourself and more, Warden. Without your aid, I would not have taken this throne so smoothly or so soon.
You will be a stronger king than Paramount.
His name need not pass your lips again. My generals are already preparing for a mission to the surface. When you have need of us, you shall have every able-bodied dwarf in Orzammar. Since you did more than I expected, I offer a personal reward as well. This was a mall favored by my brother Trian. Take it with you, as a reminder of your ties to Orzammar. Now, I have much to do. If there is nothing else...
I will return to the surface. Thank you for your aid.
Good luck, Warden. May we both crush our enemies.